This story is driving me crazy.
Well, I'm sure as a hardcore Pantera
Yes.
fan,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this is a little more personal for you.
Yeah, this is like Charlie Benante pushes for live album from current Pantera lineup and fires back at haters ruining the celebration. First of all, nobody has ruined the celebration. Every show has been sold out. They've done extremely well with the celebration. That being said, do we need a live album?
No.
I agree with you. And I love the band, but no, we do not need a live. We just don't need to be reminded that Vince and Dime are not there. This is absolutely a dopey and it wasn't Benante the one that was kind of non-committal about them doing new music as Pantera too?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Well, I'm sure, again, you never know what motivates people,
Yeah.
but, if there's a couple of bucks to be made,
Mm-hmm.
because again, what would the purpose of a live album serve
None.
in of this lineup?
None. I guess if you saw the tour, maybe you want it. Maybe. I saw the tour. I don't want it. I wouldn't listen to it. I mean, when would you listen to it?
Yeah, and again, what stands out about this tour that is live album worthy? I mean, it's two principal members of Pantera and a couple
Yeah.
of other guys.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. It's just not necessary. And I don't know any Pantera fans that want it. None. And I mean, all my friends listen to Pantera. It's one of those bands that we kind of bond around. And I'm yet to hear anybody say, "Oh man, I got to hear that live," or or anything of the sort. Nobody wants to hear that. No, and certainly they cannot record new music as Pantera. If they're going to do that, they got to go the heaven and hell route, don't they? You got to
Yeah,
go.
not call it Pantera. Yeah,
Yeah, you got to call it whatever, Cowboys from
Cemetery
Hell
Gates or
or
something.
Seven.
Yeah,
Yeah, something. You cannot call it Pantera. That would just be so insulting. It really would be. I don't know with these bands. This fucking Bob Nalbandian was onto something bigger than I think he knew when he started with the band versus brand.
yeah.
And what's frustrating about this one especially is that they still haven't really defined what this is. You know what I mean? There's not been one interview with Anselmo talking about this as is it Pantera or is it a
No,
tribute to Pantera?
it's a way to make a couple of bucks.
That's exactly what it
That's
is.
it. That's all it is. It's a way of making a couple of bucks.
And I think management had to have gotten into Phil's ear and Rex's ear and said, if you guys say one way or the other what this is, it lessens the value. Because if either one of them guys makes a defined statement, this is Pantera now, or no, this is just a tribute, either one of those hurts the value, don't you think?
Yeah. So it's just better not to say anything.
Not to say a damn thing, just play the shows and pretend it's Pantera, which is what Phil does because he's out there. I mean, in between songs, he's like, "How many of you have seen Pantera before?" Meaning, you're seeing them now, right? I mean, that's kind of the inferred thought.
Or how many Pantera fans do we have out there that remember the band?
Yeah, that would make more sense, but that's not what he's saying. He's literally saying, how many of you saw Pantera before? So he's sort of hinting that this feels like Pantera to him.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, good for them to make a bunch of money. I'm happy that they made a bunch of money.
He's got to fund that new Down record.
Yeah, he's got to finish it. Let's go.
And, Rex has got to, fund that new Kill Devil Hill record.
new solo record that everybody's waiting on.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, without this resurgence, Rex Brown is done.
Yeah, what's he got to offer?
Nothing.
For a guy his age, man, he looks terrible.
He did a lot of drugs.
I know, just terrible. When I met him at NAMM, this was like 5 years ago. He was just like a scrawny, little skinny, wrinkled up prune of a man.
Yeah.